Asked me to, John Norman. And I go back about 15 years with John through our families. I don't know if you guys know what CIC is, so I thought I would just say a very quick word. CIC is a hotel for startup companies, basically. We're not an incubator in that we don't ask people for equity in their companies, and we don't try to suggest how they should run their company or what the business plan might be or anything like that. Some people think of us as a meta incubator in the sense that there are people who do all those things that have offices here in CIC and who provide a myriad of services to startups. I'm not that company. We don't own those companies. So there are venture capitalists here, there are PR firms here, there are accounting firms here, and so forth. But if you were based here, people would probably point you to other folks that know a lot about starting companies. Richard Banfield, who I think we'll be saying something a little bit later, is one of our clients, and John Norman is one of our clients who can ask them. Basically, we're trying to pioneer a new kind of real estate. Some of you may have seen an article in the New York Times just a couple weeks ago about a new kind of residential concept that's getting very hot, where condo buildings are being built with slightly smaller condos than before, and with a lot of common facilities and space that people share. And people get to build social relationships and get to know their neighbors and hang out in the greater building instead of just having kind of a blank corridor that they use to get to their own unit. And CIC is that same concept in the office space arena, where you're sitting now, the Charles River Conference Room, and this is the Fenway Conference Room. This is shared by 150 different companies. Normally it's laid out as a boardroom, and when you're meeting with investors and trying to get them to write that first $1 million check or something like that, this isn't a bad place to do it. And yet you don't pay for this room, you pay for 1/150th of this room, if you will. And that's the basic concept. It seems to work pretty well. Before I shut up, are there any questions? Okay. I think there is a little more pizza in the other room, so if you haven't gotten some yet and you want to get some, feel free to go grab some.
Thanks a lot, Jim. Thanks. Okay, and I'd like to introduce guys from Fresh Tilt Soil.
Yeah.
And say a little bit about it.
We're, just like Tim said, we're one of the tenants here. We're on the 9th floor. Been here for about 6 months. We're a web design company, and we have a lot of clients in here that we've met because we're here, passing in the corridor, grabbing a Coke or something, and you meet somebody. So Tim's absolutely right. It's a great community to be in. John asked us to kind of help you guys, get settled and comfortable here. But we have a selfish reason to be as well. We're interested in Ruby as a platform for our clients, and we have a lot of clients looking for development work. So if you guys are freelancers or you're interested in working with, we're mainly UI designers, but we do a lot of other stuff as well. So if you guys are interested, feel free to come and see me during this evening and chat to us about what you guys are doing. If you've got a great product, or you just got a great set of skills and you want to get somebody to pay for those, just a shout.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. I'd like to thank Eric Richmond for doing the videos and how to work on all those. This is going to be the third time.
Yep.
And John Norman for helping arrange everything. Okay, and I just want to talk briefly about the June meeting. So the June meeting is going to be pretty good. We have David Black, the author of Ruby for Rails, going to be coming and speaking, and Zed Shaw, the developer for Mongo. So it should be a great meeting. And details, we're looking for a room, a big enough room, because we think we're going to get a lot of people for that. And so we're looking for that now, and details will be up on the group site. And I guess that's it.